Hi everyone, I am Michelle Stanger, and today we're going to plank it out. This is going to be a fun but challenging yoga class all about planks. And the difference with this class from your regular yoga classes, normally we hold planks for about 10 to 20 seconds. This one we're going to throw in some different variations that you wouldn't see in your class. So throwing in some different movements in your planks to really fire up the core and fire up your shoulders, and it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a great yoga class to come back to continue to build that strength in your shoulders and in your core. So whenever you're ready, I'll meet you on your mat. So because we're going to do a lot of planks in this practice, I just want to go over really quickly some modifications and alignment to do while you're going throughout class. So coming into your high plank, the key things you want to think of are keeping your shoulders and your core active. So fingertips are spread nice and wide. Send those feet back. So here, engaging the core, lifting those hips a little bit higher, and then pressing the floor away from you to make sure that those shoulders are nice and active. So think of that protraction happening with the shoulders. So again, nice and strong, core, shoulders, reaching the crown of the head forward, reaching those heels back so you have that long, strong back body, and then finding your breath here. The things that you don't want to see in your plank is relaxed core. So you drop down here. You see how that hurts my back? If you can see that, because I can feel it. Or you release your shoulders so your chest comes down to the ground. Ouch. So if you're coming into your plank and you're like, all right, Michelle, I can hold this for a little bit, but now I'm getting tired and I can feel my shoulders relaxing. I can feel my core starting to release, just drop the knees. Find that slight tuck again with the pelvis, draw the navel in towards the spine, press the floor away from you, and you're back to that strong plank pose, just with a slight modification. And then also, if your wrists ever get fatigued in your practice, you can come right down onto fist. So again, here is a nice strong plank pose, just slightly modified. If again, coming into that full variation, just make sure the shoulders are engaged, core is engaged. We want to stay away from this one, all right? So to get class started, we'll just come onto the knees. And the first thing we want to do in our plank practice with this flow is to warm up the wrist. So one of my favorite ways to do that, it's kind of funny. All you do is big inhale, arms come up overhead, palms forward, and just start to wave. It's kind of awkward, but we're going to do this for a long time. You're going to feel the forearms start to fire up, and you just keep going. I've actually done this in the gym before, and people think I'm waving at them, and they wave back. And it's really funny. I make lots of friends that way. Keep going for 3, 2, 1. So you might feel that burn. If you don't, keep going just a little bit longer. Then we'll take the hands to the shoulders. Elbows come out wide, draw the belly in, sit up nice and tall. Big shoulder circles here. So again, it's warming up the shoulders. So we got the wrist. Now we're coming into those shoulders. Nice. And then we'll take it back. Big shoulders, elbows going towards the back. Keep that belly drawn in. Keep that breath going. Nice. So from here, coming back into those wrists. So we warmed up the wrist with our fun little flutters. Now we're going to send one palm forward. Take the tops of the fingertips back towards your face. So a little wrist stretch right here. Take a deep breath in and out. And I'm just going to flip it. So fingertips down. Pull those fingers back towards your body. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And then switch to the other side. So fingertips up again, slightly pull those fingers back. And again, you might feel this coming all the way through the forearm, and that's good. Keep it going. And this is also great to do if you're sitting at your desk all day long. If you're on a keyboard, take a nice little break to stretch out those wrists. Beautiful. And a nice fancy little rolling out of the wrist. Nice fancy little wrist shake. And we should be good to go. So from here, we'll come right into tabletop pose. So remember, in your tabletop, you find that bone-on-bone alignment. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees, fingertips are spread super wide. Keep that wrist nice and strong. We want to press down into the fingertips and stay out of the wrist. So here, we'll come right into some cat-cows. So on your inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, maybe squeeze those shoulder blades together to open up your heart space. And then on that exhale, just round. Press the floor away from you. Draw the belly in. So you're actually starting to engage that core here in your cat-cow. So keep going. Your breath to your movement. So again, your cat-cows might be a little bit different than mine with the breath, and that's great. So just keep going. Let's just take one more round wherever we are. Full cat, full cow pose. Nice. And then after that last cat pose, we'll meet back in a neutral spine. So draw the belly in, reach the crown of the head forward, tailbone back. Core is active here. Place that left hand right underneath your face. Big inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist that right arm up to the sky. Open up the heart here, open up that right shoulder. Then take that, thread the needle. So right shoulder comes down to the ground. You can send that left hand forward, or you can wrap it behind your low back. Yogi's choice. Take one full breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand comes back to the floor. Right arm comes back up to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. And let's switch. Right hand comes down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left arm up to the sky. Peel it open. Nice. Inhale here. And then exhale, take it down. Thread the needle. And again, taking your variation of this pose. Right arm can reach forward or back. Take those 2 deep breaths on your own. Beautiful. Right hand comes to the mat. Left arm opens up back to the sky. And then meet right back into tabletop pose. Nice. And then from here, we'll send the hips back. Coming into a quick child's pose. Reach those fingers forward. Take that forehead down to the mat. Take one inhale and exhale here. If you like to set intentions for your practice, go ahead and do so here. That can always be one word that you repeat throughout class to yourself. Maybe it's love or support or strength. Go and find that now if you'd like. And then whenever you're ready, gaze forward towards the top of your mat. Start to shift your weight forward. Slide the palms up to the top. Hips come stacked on top of the knees. Chest comes as low as it can down to the ground. Doesn't have to touch the ground. That's fine. If this is too much on your shoulders, just open them up nice and wide. If you want a little bit more, start to take those thumbs closer together. Forehead to the ground, or maybe you pick a cheek. And then take one more breath in, one more breath out. Beautiful. From here, we'll come right up into downward facing dog. Once you get there, just find some movement. Go ahead and walk it out. So after you found any movements that feel good, we'll just meet right back into the stillness of our Adho Mukha Svanasana. So again, remembering to press down into those fingertips, protect the wrist. Shoulders are externally rotated. And exhale to relax the head, relax the heels. Nice. Take one more breath right here. When you're ready, take that right leg high to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, left foot meets the right. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, spine nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, release. Big breath. Arms high to the sky. Open up that chest. Keep your feet grounded. Keep your core active. Exhale, forward fold. Take it down. Palms to the mat. Right foot comes back. Low lunge here. Left foot comes back to meet it. High plank. So again, find that strong shoulders, strong core. Take it down to your variation of chaturanga. Knees up or down. Flip the toes. Chest high. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use that core to send the hips back. Nice. Take that right leg up again. Take it forward, low lunge. This time, drop that left knee down. Inhale, chest comes up. Exhale, release those hips. Nice. Then send those hips back. So you open up that right hamstring, but make sure that right hip comes back, left hip comes forward. Chest high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, slowly hinge over that right leg. Nice. Now we're just going to flow front to back. So come forward, low lunge. Flow it back. Half Hanumanasana. Keep going again. Your breath, your movement. For 3, 2, 1. We'll all meet back. Low lunge. Left knee comes off the ground. Palms to the mat. Take that right leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice. Now let's take that left leg high to the sky. Inhale. Low lunge. Exhale. Right foot forward to meet the left. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Big breath. Come up. Gaze high to the sky. Exhale, take it down. Nice. Take that right foot back. Take that left foot back. High plank. Chaturanga. Take your back bend up, dog or cobra. Chest high. Exhale, send it back, down dog. Big breath in. Left leg comes up. Take it forward, lunge. Nice. Right knee comes down. Again, chest can come high. Drop those hips. You can always take your hands to the thigh if that feels better. And then we'll send it back. Half Hanumanasana. Open up that hamstring. Open up those hips. Big forward fold on the exhale. Nice. Then we'll flow front to back. Your breath to your movement again. Feel free to close the eyes. As you sink into this movement, sink into this opener, feel your body. So your time to connect mind, body here. What do you need? Keep it going for 3, 2, and let's all meet back. Low lunge, left foot forward. Nice. Plant those palms. Right knee comes high. 3-legged dog. Left leg comes up and back. Beautiful. Downward dog is where we meet. Then take those knees to the floor for that tabletop pose, coming right back where we were earlier. This time we'll take that right knee up and out. Just big hip circles. Open up that right hip. Nice. So once you find that stability in your core and your shoulders here, see if you make those circles even bigger. Yeah, make it kind of awkward. Yes. Perfect for 3, 2, right knee comes down, left side. Take that left knee forward. Jump right into it. Nice. Keep that breath flowing. Keep those fingertips active. Core stays active. Nice. Left knee comes down to meet the right. Big breath in. Find that cow pose, chest up. One more, find that cat pose. Round it out. Beautiful. From here we go. Forearm plank. So forearm variation, you can take 2 choices. My shoulders prefer to have my hands clasped. Some people prefer to have their hands open and their arms parallel to each other. Yogi's choice. So once you find that, go ahead again, press down into the floor, activate those shoulders, send the legs back. Forearm plank. So my hips are not higher, right? My chest is not down to the ground. My heart is forward. My hips are in line with my shoulders. Let's just stay here for 1 or 2 breaths as you find that alignment. What it feels like, again, to press down into the floor with those forearms. Keep that core nice and tight. Heels reach back. Crown of the head reaches forward. Beautiful. Then take that right leg up. And we're just going to jack that right foot in and out. Keep it going here. So your hamstring is working, that hip opening and closing, but all the while that core is nice and tight.